Hey everybody, welcome to Glow Up Handbook. Today we're going to be doing a deep hip opening flow. If you like this flow, be sure to like and subscribe for more. So we're going to start seated in easy position, doing 5 circles in each direction. These aren't going to be cat-cow based, they're just going to be circles with a straight back or straight as you can. Go ahead and switch directions. Just loosening up into the hips here, getting ready to get started on our flow today. We're going to be doing about 20 minutes of deep stretching. Perfect. Now lift your hands above your head, take a deep breath. Then what I want you to do is take your right leg and you're going to flex your foot, place it in front of you. You want your foot about in line with your forehead. You're going to first walk forward on your hands. Then if you're feeling more flexible, you can go onto your elbows. Then if you're fully ready, you can try to place your forehead down on that foot. You should feel a deep stretch in your outer glute, hip area. You're doing great. Awesome. So come on out of that. You're going to grab that right foot with your hand and you're going to bring it into a half happy baby and then across your body. So half happy baby, across, half happy baby, across, half happy baby, across, happy baby, and set it back down. Awesome. So now you're going to take the left foot, you're going to place it in front of you, again about in line with your forehead. You're going to walk forward onto your hands, and then elbows if that's in your practice. Just taking it one step at a time. Then when you're ready, all the way down. Beautiful. Grab the outside of that foot, come into half happy baby, across your body, happy baby, across, happy baby, across, happy baby, across, happy baby, across, happy baby, and set it back down. Awesome. So you're going to turn around on your mat here if you were facing the way I was, and you're going to extend your legs in front of you, shake them out, come into a little back arch here, before coming back up to seated. I want you to pull your left leg in, give it a quick hug. So your right leg's extended, left knee is in. Then you're going to drop that knee to the side and lift it up. Drop and lift. We're doing 10 of these. Drop, lift, 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 drop. Then go ahead and hold that knee down, putting gentle pressure here, not too hard. Then twist to the side. Beautiful. Okay, shake it out and then pull your right knee in, left leg extended. Drop to the side and up. We're doing 10 on this side as well. Side up, 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 side, and you're going to push that knee down here. Gentle pressure. You shouldn't feel any sharp shooting pains, just gentle pressure. Go ahead and take a twist. Lovely. So I want you to scoot forward a little bit, give yourself a nice gentle hug. For grabbing your left leg, you can either hook it in the crooks of your elbows or cradle it like I'm showing here on screen. Then once you have your foot where you want it, I want you to lean back. What this is going to do is it's going to keep you from dumping into the low back in this stretch because our inclination is going to be to round deeply to take some of the heat off of the hip. And when you lie back, it allows you to focus on the hip, focus on pushing that knee out. Awesome. Let it go. You can do a quick hamstring stretch before sitting back up. Grab the right leg, again, crooks of elbows, or you can cradle it. Then scoop back so you don't dump into the hip. focusing on keeping that knee pushed out. Awesome. Quick hamstring stretch and then sit back up. I want you to roll over onto all fours here. We're going to be taking some hip circles. So we're going to be doing 10 hip circles each direction, each leg. So just making big circles here, feeling each corner of the hip as you make those circles. This is one of my favorite hip warm-ups. This is really good for any kind of deep stretching, workouts. Switch sides. All things hips, this is a 10 out of 10. Perfect. Push up into a down dog without dropping that leg. Extend into a three-legged dog before you open that hip. And I want you to take hip circles in down dog. We're going to be taking 3 each way. When you finished, I want you to keep that hip open, just holding. Then you're going to extend your leg and bend for 6. Extend, bend, still with an open hip. Extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, and come back to center. Drop the knee, extend the leg, and then drop the toe, and you're going to push into the calf for a calf stretch. My all-time favorite calf stretch. Awesome. So now we're going to switch sides. Everything we do on one side, we need to do on the other. So do 10 hip circles forward and then 10 hip circles backward. Switch directions. Extend the leg, push into down dog, three-legged down dog, open up the hip, and then extend. Oh, I apologize. You're going to do 3 hip circles forward, 3 hip circles back first. Then you're going to bend the leg, extend, bend, extend, 6 here, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend. Go ahead and drop the knee, extend the right leg, plant the toes, and push back into that awesome calf stretch. Beautiful. Push into down dog here for me. You can walk it out. No matter what you're doing, I want you to round your back and then bend the knees and arch. Round, bend the knees and arch. Round, bend the knees and arch. Then walk your feet and hands so they are closer together. Start by just walking it out here in a forward fold, taking it nice and easy, warming up into it. You can bend one leg and hold in the other. Now I want you to take some waves here, so bring your hands to your knees and then wave your spine down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, hold. I want you to bend and extend your knees together. Bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. Just hold here in a forward fold. Then plant your fingertips and you're going to cross your left leg over your right. So you're going to feel deeper stretch in that hamstring. I want you to extend your right leg to the sky in a twist. I want you to originate this twist from your navel. Make some wrist circles here while you're there. Then switch sides, dropping that hand, lifting up the left hand to the sky and making some wrist circles. Now switch sides, right leg over left. Extend the right arm, take some wrist circles. Drop and extend the left arm for wrist circles. Try not to fall out. This one's a little harder, as you can see. Perfect. Come on out of that craziness. You can stretch the top of your foot real quick before kicking up towards the sky. Kick, kick, keep your hips square, kick, 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 and hold. I want you to bend that top leg and grab it with your arm, pulling your foot towards your seat for a quad stretch. And don't fall out. My balance is a little bit tough today. Then, if you're comfortable there, you can extend that foot, as I'm showing here. This will get deep into the hip, one of my favorites. Perfect. Come into a standing split now. You can keep both hands planted or grab the ankle with one of your hands. Go ahead and drop that extended leg, shake it out for a little bit. Then what I want you to do is stretch out the top of the right foot and extend that leg, bend the knee. First you're going to kick to the sky. Kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick. Now you're going to bend your knee. Grab it with your foot. Start by keeping it in close, getting into the quad. And then when you're ready, and only when you're ready, do extend the leg. You can hold in that extended position, then come into a standing split. You can either keep both hands planted or one hand on your ankle. Beautiful. Go ahead and drop that. Bring your feet about as wide as your mat, toes turned out, and then drop into a malasana or yogi squat. Your toes are going to be turned out, facing the edges of the mat. Your glutes are in between them. If this is hard for you, go ahead and place a block underneath your seat. Go ahead and push into one knee, then the other. Now push back into a downward facing dog. Arch your back. Make yourself feel good here. Now what I want you to do is step your left foot forward, and I want you to come into a lunge, but a higher lunge. So don't go as deep as you can go. We're going to be taking this by level. Now go ahead and drop into a deeper lunge. Then drop the knee to the mat and hold in a low lunge. Then plant your hands on the mat and push back into a half split or hamstring stretch here. And only if you're ready and feel totally comfortable in front splits, because we didn't really stretch them that deep, slide into a front split. Everybody else, I want you to hold the hamstring stretch. You can do a little balance test, lifting your ham above your head. Swing that leg around and push back into a downward facing dog. Awesome job. No matter what you did, I'm so proud of you for being here. You're crushing it. Go ahead and step that right leg forward. We're going to do the same thing. High, medium, low. Starting high. I'm going to drop into that low lunge. Breathing deep, you're going to feel a deep stretch in the hip flexor here. Now drop the knee to the mat, hold in that low lunge. Beautiful job. Keep it up. Plant your hands and push back into that half split or hamstring stretch. Perfect. And then if you're comfortable, and only if, because we didn't fully stretch them, come into a front split, I just like to provide the option. You can do a back bend or a balance check by lifting your hands above your head. Plant them on the mat on the inside of your leg and swing it back. And push back into a down dog, and then jump yourself to center. So what we're going to do in center here is start in a wide butterfly. So the butterfly, where your feet are going to come about where your head would fall if you came forward. You're going to twist to one side, then the other, twist to one side, then the other. Go ahead and fold forward and wave your spine up. Fold it forward, wave it up. Fold forward, wave it up. Fold forward, wave it up. Car's passing pretty loud. Sorry about that. Hold in your butterfly. If it's in your practice and you're comfortable, you can clasp your hands and try to bring them above the head. Beautiful. You can just flap your legs a few times, bring your legs in a little closer, push down on each knee, twisting to one side, then the other. Bring your hands behind you, come into a back bend. Now I want you to come into a straddle pose here. Not as wide as you can go, but feel a stretch. Go ahead and swing side to side. Getting comfortable. You can come onto your forearms. This shouldn't feel too strenuous, so if it's too hard, you can back off a little. Now we're going to test the strength of our hip flexors, which is so important for safe flexibility and useful flexibility. So I want you to plant your hands on either side of your front of your leg and straddle, and you're going to lift and lower it 10 times. Now take the leg and you're going to bring it to center and then out. To center, out, center, out, center, out. Then switch sides, planting your hands on either side of the other leg and lift and lower 10 times. I have a much harder time on this leg, as you can tell. I'm struggle bussing here. Then bring the leg to center and to the side. Center, side, center, side, center, side, center, side. Shake it out. Do some waves side to side, whatever you need to feel comfortable. Then I want you to do 5 straddle push-ups here. Then you're going to place your hands behind your head and you're going to do 5 lift and lowers. So it's kind of like a straddle deadlift here. This is going to feel very difficult. If it's too hard, bring your feet closer together. If it's too easy, bring them out further and lower yourself down more. Take a quick breather, shake it out side to side, give yourself a little massage before coming into our next set. 5 straddle push-ups. And then we're going to come into the deadlifts. This time we're going to cross our hands over our chest and lift and lower 5 times. You're doing great. Only 1 set after this one. And we're going to take a quick breather right now. Breathing deeply. Give your legs a massage. Shake it out. Now drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. Hands across chest, opposite hand in front. I want you to take your last 5 straddle deadlifts. If your elbows can touch the mat, I want you to aim for that. But if not, no problem. Call me over in the comments and let me know where you're struggling and I can give you some tips. You're going to go ahead and lie down. You're going to bring your knees out and back in, out and back in, out and back in, then in and out, reversing the direction. Go to do a quick hamstring stretch, grabbing that left leg, pulling it towards you. You can extend the right leg, keep it lifted and bring your toes to your leg. Then plant that left leg, bring your right leg towards your face. You can extend the left leg, keep it hovering and bring your nose to your knee. Extend the legs to the sky, give them a little massage before lying all the way down in Shavasana. Well earned. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you like this, be sure to like and subscribe for more and let me know any requests in the comments.